to share with you today my story on how I am able to stay home with my kids and be a stay-at-home mum, but still have an income. Because we all know in today's economy, it is really, really difficult to be a one-income family and for the mum to be able to stay home with their kids. But there's a lot of mums out there who would like nothing more than to give up their jobs and to be able to stay home with their children and, you know, go to school assemblies like I did this morning and see my daughter get a reading award and, you know, not miss out on all those special events like sports days and, you know, the little concerts that they do at school and that sort of thing. So I wanted to share with you today my story and to let you know that it is possible, even in today's crappy economy, it is possible to be able to stay at home with your kids and still have an income and still contribute to the family income. So my story is a little bit unique. And, you know, I probably searched for something for quite a few years when I had my first daughter. I really didn't want to go back to work for somebody else, you know, the 9 to 5, have to drop my kids into childcare for somebody else to look after, go to work all day and then pick them up and come home and, you know, clean the house and cook dinner and all the rest of that sort of stuff. All the while I'm actually missing out on my daughter growing up. So when I had my first baby, I started a traditional home business in massage and beauty from home. And it started off really slowly, but then it picked up and, you know, I was starting to generate a really good income. But I was also working 5 or 6 evenings a week. So while I still had those days with my daughter, you know, I was missing out on family dinner times. I was missing out on bedtimes with her. And, you know, those really special nighttime cuddles after you read a story. I was missing out on all that sort of stuff. And I actually started to really resent how well my home business was going. So, and I suppose I didn't really actively look for something else because I didn't think there was anything else out there that would provide me with an income, but still provide me with the benefits of staying home. And I was an incredibly huge network marketing skeptic. I'm just going to put it out there. I really hated the network marketing industry for a number of reasons. You know, I didn't want to be sold to, and I certainly didn't want to go out there and do hard sell on other people. And, you know, I didn't want to, you know, do home parties and that sort of thing because that sort of took me away from my family anyway. And then I came across a company that my brother was very successful in, and he had sort of spoken to me about it when he first got started, and being the big skeptic that I was, obviously I just said no and I shut him down straight away, wasn't interested, didn't even want to try the products. And then my mum started using the products and my sister-in-law started using the products and my other brothers started using the products, and I ended up being the only one in the family who didn't. Anyway, fast forward 2 years from when my brother first tried to talk to me about this opportunity, and he said to me again, do you just want to just try the products, just buy a package and try the products? So I did. You know, I was at the stage where I wanted to try some new things in my beauty business, and I thought it would go really well. So I bought a pack and I tried them. And as a lot of people do when they first tried these products, absolutely fell in love with them and really saw the opportunity that it was associated with these amazing, revolutionary new products. So, you know, and while I didn't actively go into the business to, you know, climb the ladder and make a lot of money in the industry, because I still wasn't overly sold on network marketing, I did use the products in my beauty business, and everybody that I used these products on and everybody that I shared them with and showed them to bought them and loved them and still continues to buy them today. So, you know, I really saw that there must be something in this. And I ended up going to our Australian convention on the Gold Coast, and that's when I had my true light bulb moment. And that's when I realised that if I want to continue to stay home and not miss out on those special times with my kids, this is the only vehicle that's going to enable me to do that. So I came home from that with a fresh, view of the industry, and I was actually really, really pumped. And from then on, I've just continued to, climb the ladder in my company, and, I've built up a really big team. I'm in about 10 countries in the world, and my team is really exciting, and it's growing really fast, which is great. And, the income that I'm able to bring into my household, coupled with my husband's income, is really helping me to feel good about being able to stay home with my kids, and it's helping us, pay for dancing lessons. We're going on a 2-week holiday over Christmas up to a beautiful part of Australia, which is called Noosa, and it's just going to be absolutely brilliant. I've travelled with this company more than I ever have before. Gone on so many trips. I've gone over to Macau, which is near China, which was an absolutely life-changing holiday, and I wouldn't have been able to do that before. One thing that is really, the biggest thing that I think I've been able to take away from starting this business is just living. I wasn't unhappy before by any means. I was very happy to stay home, be a mum. That's what I wanted to do. But looking back, I kind of think I was just existing. And now I feel like I'm actually really living. I'm really happy. I've met some spectacular people and some amazing people that I know I will continue to call my lifelong friends. And, it's not all about the money. It's about the experiences, and it's about what that income can do for you and your family. So if you are looking for something more, if you're looking for an opportunity, if you want to fire your boss and stay home with your kids, if you just, you're just sick of working to make somebody else rich, get in touch with me, email me, redefineyourlife@mail.com. Get on Facebook and look up Amber Lee, LEE. And, all I'll do is I'll share with you how I managed to do this and how I'm just going to continue to build my business and build my income. My family's looking at going overseas next year on a beautiful cruise, completely paid for by this amazing company, and another holiday to Orlando as well, taking the kids on that one, because they'd love to go see Disneyland and all that sort of thing. And this would just not have been possible. We'd still be struggling fortnight to fortnight, fighting with my husband about income and how many bills we've got, and, just what in a horrible state we are, and do I have to go back to work and all that sort of stuff. And now we don't have to. So, even if you're a massive skeptic like I was, just open your mind to something new. And, in a few years' time, you might just be in a position like me, saying that it's one of the best things you've ever done in your entire life. So have an open mind, get in touch with me, redefineyourlife@mail.com or Amber Lee on Facebook. More than happy to have a chat with you and just share with you what I do and how I do it in an amazing company with fantastic products and guaranteed the best support and training that you will ever receive. I work directly with the top 3 leaders in the industry in my country, and you can't get any better than that. So give me a call, get in touch with me, and redefine your life. See ya.